Some blessings, peace, and clarity to all the beautiful, mystical, divine goddesses and gods. Welcome to Big Healing Energy. Let's get right to it. Spirit, what messages do you have for the OG collective? I feel like, just because you're spiritual doesn't mean you lost it. You know, pray with me, don't play with me. I feel like somebody needs to hear that. Being spiritual does not mean that it's not the same concept of religion. You don't need to switch up the way you speak. You don't need to switch up the way you handle conflict. If someone is attacking you, we don't turn the other cheek. That is, and I'm not attacking religion, but it is a mindset that allows you to stay stuck in a victim mentality. It allows you to stay stuck in a lack mentality. You are unable to actually manifest a life that you desire because you are now living based on how others perceive you and what others in society has deemed appropriate. Speak up for yourself. Yeah, this is a new perspective that you are gaining. A new perspective that you are gaining on how to deal with external energies, on how to deal with the public, on how to deal with people. It's something that you've had to work on for a long time. And again, it's something very new to you. And it's something you're still trying to work out and figure out where is the best footing. But you can't turn back from it now. So, yeah, let's keep going. New opportunities, Page of Pentacles. And the more you lean into this energy of speaking up for yourself, standing in your truth, your authenticity, expressing your unique energy, the more opportunities will make themselves available to you. Opportunities that you didn't even know had, that you could benefit from monetarily. People are going to be drawn to you. What else is going on, Spirit? Queen of Wands. Definitely a seer. This is some self-knowledge. Maybe awakening to yourself. I'm also getting that this is an external energy. If this is a person, if it wasn't you just awakening to yourself one day, like self-reflecting with the Four of Cups here and realizing how unhappy you are that this was a person. And again, a friendly reminder, time is fluid, energy is fluid, flip-flop the energies as needed. But this is a person that I feel like put themselves on a pedestal, a person that always made you feel less than and always put themselves in competition with you so that you were unable to see your truth and your beauty in your light. This is someone who used their abilities, and I do feel like they had gifts for abuse. Cut the deck with the Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is all about failure, really. Yes, it is about hard work and perseverance and diligence, but if you look at it from the zodiac or the astrological standpoint, it is the Taurus house, the second house, right? And it's the third decan of the second house, and that represents failure. That is very, it's Saturnian energy, it's restrictions, it's bounds. And I feel like that is what this person put on you. They weren't allowing you to express your true self. Five of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, and the Lovers coming out. Yeah, you weren't able to be yourself. You weren't able to chase the dreams and the goals that you wanted to. I think that maybe they laughed at it. Maybe they couldn't get on board. They told you, nah, like that's never going to work. I'm just getting very heavy competition here. Very heavy competition. But I do see a new beginning with the Fool and the Page of Cups. And as you take this new beginning and as you start to really stand in your truth, stand in your power, I feel as though not only other people are going to recognize it, the change in how you deal with people, but they are going to recognize it. All right, let's get some more on their energy. Let's see what else is going on. I feel like it's something deeper than that. I'm just getting a very heavy energy right now coming from you, collective. Like all of this chaos and drama, I feel like it's very internalized. Queen of Cups with the Two of Wands. Your intuition is telling you to move away from the situation, or at least to take a step back so that you are able to see the bigger picture. You were able to see, maybe see this person for what they are. Knight of Swords. I do feel like there's some frustration, but I feel more that there's anger on their part that you chose to move away. The Star card. Seven of Pentacles again. Yeah. In the World. It's definitely an ending. They can't get you to see things their way. They can't get you to be who they want you to be. You know, if you look at this Seven of Pentacles card, how she's talking over him, it's like she's trying to convince him of something. She's telling him the plan. And, you know, of course, Seven of Pentacles is about taking stock and seeing what's working and what isn't. And I do feel like that's the energy that this person is. And heavy on the... I don't like the word narcissist because I feel like it gets thrown around so easily nowadays, but this is very much them trying to get you to conform what they feel like the future should look like. Queen of Wands again with the Five of Cups. You're walking away with the child. Maybe you decided you didn't want children with them, or maybe you had a child with them. However, I feel like you are leaving, or maybe this person suffered the loss of a child, and that is why they feel the need to control everything and everyone around them, because that is the only way they feel that they can keep you safe. Ace of Swords, yeah. I see the Devil. No, I'm sorry, the Nine of Wands here. But you see the Devil up there? It's something is haunting this person. Spirit, let's get some more energy on what's going on. What is haunting this person? Why do they feel the need to control the way that they do that caused you to walk away? Ace of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. As long as they bring in the money, they feel like they can make the decisions. Three of Wands. They feel like they have the wisdom because they are the ones pulling in the money. This is a baby father, baby mama type of energy. This one party, again, flip-flop energies, but I'm getting that even with the Queen of Wands here, this can be the masculine, feeling as though the Magician at the bottom of the deck with the moon. Yeah, I make the money, I make the decisions. I don't have to explain shit to you. I'm feeling as though there's even some type of custody battle going on, maybe. It's like if you do what I say and you continue to abide by my rules, then I'll play fair and I'll play nice. You, however, like I said in the beginning, speaking up for yourself. The rules that they are setting are by no means benefiting you in any way, maybe financially. But you got the Five of Wands again here with the Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Swords. Like they watch you. You have to act in accordance with their plan, how they feel, how they think you should act, how they think you should parent their child, co-parent the way they see fit. And this isn't for everyone. I mean, I do feel, and if this is someone who, regardless if they're paying child support or not, they are able to have the lifestyle that they want. They live very comfortably. But it's like, I will only give you child support to take care of our son. Ten of Cups, Two of Wands. Okay, these are all messed up. All right, my fault. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, there is a child with the Ten of Cups, Two of Wands, Ten of Swords, the Tower, Seven of Wands. It's like either they pay child support and they go to court, and it's like, I feel like they're kind of manipulative. Since you decided to walk away, it's like threats of, well, if you don't agree to the visitation schedule I want, right, then I'm not going to go the extra mile for you, or I'm going to use child support and buy what I want. Like it's some kind of manipulation like that. Or if it's someone that's like not on court-ordered child support, y'all just have some type of agreement. It's like, I only give you money if you do what I say and you parent how I parent. I feel like maybe even they keep, like if this their weekend or they actually decide to get the child and they do have maybe a new boo, they just manipulate the whole situation. Like they keep um they keep them an extra day. Like, the fool in reverse is being naive, but it's also taking advantage of a situation or being reckless. And I feel like they get with this new person, it's like they're flexing. And no one rides harder for somebody than a new girlfriend, a new boyfriend who believes that they being fucked over by their baby's mama or baby's father. So they have it in this person's head. So I feel like when they do get the child or whatever, it's like they flex on social media that they doing all this, that, and the third, or they keep them for an extra day, or they don't answer the phone. It's some type of bullshit like that. They take advantage of the situation. And it's like as soon as you express how you feel, or you don't abide by their rules, right? You stand up for yourself. You stay in your truth. You're like, I'm not dealing with this fuck person energy. Like, yo, you're not gonna dick me around like this. I feel like that's when they withdraw the money. That's when they withdraw even doing the bare minimum of their responsibilities. You see what I'm saying? But you have definitely gotten to the point, like, two can play that game. I don't need you. I really feel like you do have the Five of Pentacles out here, and you might be worried at times of how it's going to play out. Are you going to be able to pay the bills, or, are you going to have to get a second job? It is a lot of responsibility on you right now, but I do feel like maybe learning a course online, or, something that's free. Google's offering things, but getting a skill, getting a trade, because that is going to help you get your strength up. That is going to help you not to worry so much, because there is a lot concerning that, especially between now and I'm hearing tax time. But I feel as though, I'm not even going to say I feel, Spirit just said no. I'm saying Spirit is saying get that trade, get that skill, and money won't be the issue. But that also leaves them out in the cold, because that's the only thing that they can control you with is the money. They know that that's the only thing you worried about. Is as soon as you get financially stable, where you're not worried about them contributing financially, you won't give a goddamn what happens with them, they new bae, they new boo, or whatever. You won't have a problem setting it in stone what it is and what it can be, and having consequences if they choose to take advantage of what y'all have already agreed upon. But it is a lot of responsibility, and it is a hurtful thing, because it is an ending. It's an ending to a cycle. You got the world out here twice with the 10 of Wands, and then I know we had the 10 of Swords somewhere. So there is an ending, and I think with this ending, you are seeing that the more you stand up for yourself, the harder it's going to get right now. But they say the darkest, it's always darkest right before it's light. And that's going to cause a tower moment for this King of Pentacles. Just where when we started the reading out, where you had the Eight of Swords right here, this is going to cause them to now be in the Eight of Swords. You switching up like this. You switching up your energy and saying, nah, no mas. Nah, you're not going to treat me anyway. You think that, like, I'm a dog, like, you just going to give me scraps. And not only that, you treating the child like that. Like, I don't see really any cups on the board. This is very tit for tat. And I'm not even saying tit for tat energy. They view it as that. You're really trying to co-parent, but you do rely on them, because that is their responsibility. So you do need that help. And even if the child does not live with you full time, and this is the other way around, I feel as though they keep the child from you until you provide what they want. And most of the time and I'm not saying it's not some shit for the kid, but I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm trying to say. But I do feel like, again, Wheel of Fortune, this is an ending, and it's going to cause this person to be all in their head, because they're not going to have any other way of controlling you at that point. They're not going to have any way of controlling you at that point. You got the Sun card here again. Yeah, it's that baby, that child. Maybe a child is on the way. But this is definitely them trying to figure out, okay, how do I renegotiate coming back into their lives? But fuck all that. This is you really healing. This is you saying, okay, Ace of Wands, look, they have the baby. We're going to be okay. We're going to figure out a way out of no way, because the universe always provides. It's always worked out. And as long as you learn the lesson, you won't take the loss. Do you see what I'm saying? It feels like a loss now, but as long as you learn the lesson, Page of Swords, you won't take the loss. Five of Cups. All right, Spirit, let's get some shadow messages, some healing messages for... Yeah, but it's going to be okay. Two of Swords, you have to make that choice. You've made the choice, now stand firm in that choice. And once you make that choice, like I said, this person's going to be all in their head because all they can control you with is their money. All they can control you with is their money. That's it. The more time you take out for you, the stronger you will get. Strength card. And the more you stand in your strength, the more opportunities are going to become available to you. Six of Swords. Move towards peace. One thing about it, word to the wise, you never have to state your case, state your point of view. Stop explaining yourself to people who are hell-bent on misunderstanding you. Time will reveal everything, even to this child. Play, you know, I'm not saying, and I am saying play fair. Whatever beef you have with the other party is beef you have with the other party. Four of Swords. This is about you healing and you restoring and you breaking that cycle, you breaking those generational curses, because I don't care how small that baby is. They are looking up to you. They are recording everything that you were doing. And I'm sure if you look back, a lot of cycles that you are so actively pursuing and breaking, you saw your mother or father or parental figure or someone go through. Ace of Pentacles. Brand new opportunities. As soon as you heal, take that time for yourself, because you are the magician. You create the reality that you want. You can manifest a better version of this person. That's how powerful you are. But take it a step back and let's manifest a better version of you right now in this situation. Six of Cups. Again, this is all about you healing. And how do you do that? You set that boundary and you speak up for yourself. Not dealing with that bullshit. You take that shit on down somewhere else. You tell them until they get to their act together, walk all the way down the path that they are currently on until they fuck all the way off. Because you're going to be over here in happiness, right? While they're going to be over here in the Three of Swords energy, trying to figure out with the Moon card what the hell just happened. They've been dealing with you all this time before and you ain't had this strength. How the hell did you get the strength to move on to peace and calm waters where they can no longer manipulate you? What kind of healing have you done where the lies and manipulation caused you to walk away and you're no longer even worried about money? You're standing in your power. And people see that. People see that. So keep going. Don't worry about the consequences. Because whatever you focus on is what's going to manifest. So if you focus on, oh, they're not going to, give me money and this, that, and the third. No, don't worry about that. Focus on, I'm standing in my truth and my power. I'm showing my child how to lead. I'm showing my child how to be a, conscious human being. And I know this sounds crazy, but this is another level of healing. And I'm just going to leave this on the table. We all have to recognize that everyone is on their own path. Right? You have that level of compassion. Everybody has their own set of healing that they have to do. It is very hard for us when we get in this healing energy to attack and project and expect everyone else to be on this journey and in this boat with us. And that's not the case. There are a lot of people still stuck in the 3D and will be forever stuck in the 3D in this lifetime. It's not your job to heal them. It's not your job to fix anybody, and it's not anybody's job to fix you. Focus on you. Focus on breaking the cycles that have gotten you to this place. Heal you and watch the world around you heal. Watch the relationships heal. All right, Spirit. Any other messages? Any other messages, guidance? What do you have for this magical being that has their shit so together? That's just full of energy, full of light, and full of love. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. Yeah, that's that healing. That's that owl. You see, that's wisdom. Knowledge is knowing how to load the gun. Wisdom is knowing when to pull the trigger. And right now, you can fight fire with fire. But it's time to be like, you know what? The universe has always provided for me. Everything else has always worked out. Even when I didn't believe, even when I thought shit was going to be horrible, it worked out better than I could imagine. So when I believe now it's going to work out, I mean, baby, out of this world. I am the dreamer of my dream. Don't let nobody else speak anything negative into your life. Your dreams are the ones that come true, and allow them to come true. Believe in your dreams. That don't cost you anything to believe in them. The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. Exactly. I said the universe has always provided. The universe will always provide. It already stands in what you need. So that's why we say dream, because your needs are always going to be met. So dream. Think of the life that you want to create, how you want to parent your child, the co-parenting ideal situation that you would like to create. Find a deeper meaning in personal growth amid the discomfort. I said, as long as you look for the lesson, you will never take the loss. Instead of asking why this is happening to me, ask what can I learn and how is this blessing me? And the last one, true healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. Yeah. If you got to sit in the bathtub and smoke you a fat ass blunt, drink you some wine, cry it out, listen to whatever you got to do that. Sleep that off. Get up, clean your house, open the windows. I am telling you right now, you want to get negative energy out of there. Sage is good, palo, all that, sweetgrass, yeah. Get an onion, cut it in half, take 4 cloves of garlic whole, stick them in the halves of the onion, put the onions in the 4 corners of your house, and I'm telling you, it will absorb the negative energies. The longer you leave them there, the better. And after you're done, take that out of your house and drive it far, or get it far, far away from your house. I recommend that you drive it. I recommend that you walk it. Go on a walk, throw it in a river, throw it somewhere in a forest, bury it if you have to. But get those energies far away from your house as possible. If you do want to drive. Throw it out the window in a safe, you know what I'm saying. Be safe. Don't do it on a highway or something, back road. Then cleanse yourself. Go home, take a spiritual bath, cleanse yourself. Then run the sage and the palo and the sweet grass through. That's when you meditate and then manifest all that you want to create. And don't just stop with the co-parenting. What kind of business do you want? How do you want that bank account to look? How do you want your child to grow up? And what kind of vibes do you want them to feel? So yeah, I hope this helps, and I hope this leaves your energy in a better energy than it found it. Until next time, you were blessed, you were loved, and I see you, boo. Slay all day. I love you.